Daddy Halson, they call me.
/.
Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Isaac, thank you so much for... Oh my gosh, that light is very bright. Thank you so much for freaking 13 months. Has it really been 13 months? That is crazy to me. That is crazy. Connor, hello. Good to see you, friend. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Jeffrey, hello. Good to see you, friend. Hope y'all are having a good Sunday. Parm, hello. Hi, everybody. It is a glorious day. I'm okay. Been playing Cyberpunk all day. Nice. Sounds like you're having a good day. If you've been playing a game all day, that's usually a good sign. I love the days of being able to just, like where you play a game and then like you blink and like the whole day has gone by. That's something. I saw that, Parm. You've had a day. That is awesome, though. We love a giant Christmas tree. It's giving National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. If you see, I haven't seen that movie in years, but reminded me of that. Up to date 2, love vibes. Yeah, he's in the goddamn walls. Hello, Isaac. Good to see you, friend. 13 months subbed at last. I think my follow age is longer than that. I love that. I love and appreciate that. Isaac, thank you so much for 13 months. I sincerely appreciate it. Really do. I appreciate all of you. For those of you that signed up for Christmas cards, those are going out tomorrow. So get excited. You'll be getting those soon. I can't really speak to my friends outside of the US. I have no idea how long those cards are going to take, but hopefully they don't take super long. Yeah, those will be going out tomorrow. And yeah, can you believe we're like 10 days out from Christmas, man? I think, yeah, we're 10 days out from Christmas. My God, I feel like the month is just flying by. The month of December is just shoom. Can't keep up with it. But you know, super delayed. Are they? Your 13 months, it came through. It was just while I was on my starting soon screen. I'll play it again.
Daddy Halson, they call me. /
Unless we're talking about a different alert I didn't know about. In which case, uh-oh. But I will look into that if there's an issue with the alerts. Friends, we are going to be playing a game called Pine, A Story of Loss. Never played the game, but a few months ago I watched excuse me, what do you call it? A showcase. It was like a wholesome showcase. Wholesome games showcase. And not tree, but pine as in the tree. Yeah. But it was like in their wholesome summer games like showcase, and I thought it looked really interesting, and so I wish listed it and awaited its release, and it released on Friday, so I finally get a chance to sit down and play it today. And so that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit and play it. We're gonna play a new game. I don't know how long it is. My understanding is that it's not an incredibly long game, so we may get through it in one stream. We'll see. But I do want to let you know that the 1 year, 7 months, 14 days. Wow, yeah, you've been following for a long time, Isaac. That's longer than I thought. Time just flies when you're having fun, I guess. But yeah, we are so we'll play this. We'll see if we get through it. But you know, I don't know much about the story, other than what I've seen in summary, which is that it's about a man who has recently lost his wife, and he is coping with her death. And I don't know anything beyond that. So we are going to be learning about this game together. But I do like playing new games and being intrigued by some new stuff. So we'll give it a check. But do keep in mind that the material seems like it's going to be very sad. So if that's not your vibe for the evening, completely understand. Just don't want you to be uncomfortable in any respect. Oh, excuse me. Wow. I'll pause the music. More sad vibes. Love it. Let's cry, ladies and germs. Let's cry. Wombles! Yep, we gonna cry. Of May 2023. That's when Mick rated. Gosh. Good to see you, Wombles. Your progress is saved automatically. Please don't exit the game. All this icon is visible. Okay. The pine cone. Makes sense. Oh, God. Spin lured me here. Spin lured you in. Well, Betty, it's so good to see you, friend. How are you feeling? I can already tell you by the music that I'm going to be sad. This game is not listed. I wonder if it's because it's super new. Let's check the options. Music volume. How's the volume for everybody? Is it okay? Oops. Add up. Hard to tell with just ambiance. Okay. Well, then we will start it up and we will see. It's so much darker when a light goes out than it would have been if it had never shone. Oof. John Steinbeck. That's some foreshadow.
As much as a camel loves water?
Thank you, Connor. Is that a cardinal? Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like this blue, when this blue, like, circle thing is in the middle, that's my indication to click. So, just so we know, so I click when it happens. Okay. Now I'm trimming the edges. Okay, I'm not ready to get sad, but I'm here. Mango! Yeah, I think we're about to get a little bit sad. The game is called Pine, A Story of Loss. We literally just started. You haven't missed anything. We're a dude and we just chopped down a tree. That's literally all we've done so far. So welcome in. Good to have you. How was stream, friendo? I saw that you were killing it as Jeff the shark. Sad tree. Also, when do you leave on your trip? That's got to be soon. I know that's super soon. She's playing Marvel Rivals, and one of the characters is like a land shark. You leave on Tuesday. Got it. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get a stream tomorrow. Oh, we chopping. These are the kinds of videos I love watching on on TikTok, people chopping wood. Don't ask me why. It's a bunch from the Emperor's New Groove. Wombat, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I enjoy the art style too. Look at those setting on his forearms. Wombat, we're supposed to be sad. Also totally forgot to turn on my purple lights. Yes. I love her. I love her. You did not need to call me out with that much fervor, but yes. And there are also a couple of very large male bearded lumberjacks that I follow as well, because I'm bi. Anyway, we're just gonna keep chopping wood here. Chop. I do love the lumberjack aesthetic. Okay, we've chopped the wood. Good morning, beautiful in the mornings. He's oh god, him too. Have I sent you the fancy dressed man on TikTok yet, Mango? I think his name is Damian Broderick. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know, Mango. I'll send him to you. Okay, we're picking pine cones now. Find the pine cones. There we go. Because I'm a sucker. No. The ads get me too sometimes. Found him. Oop. But hard to say where best to put it. Yeah, it does seem like it seems like it might be hiding the game no matter... It might be hiding part of the game no matter what. But let's see how it proceeds. I'm not made for hunting pine cones. I do love the transition between color that we're seeing so far, because it's not that this doesn't have color in it, but it's clearly a much more dulled gray tones overall versus when we have lady friend / wife in the scene. Much more vibrant. So the color contrast is... I like that so far. Music's also really good. Pine. I feel like the name might have a double meaning, but we'll talk about that at the end. Spring! Hey, what up, Kryn? How you doing, friend? How are you feeling? I don't care. I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Been thinking about you. This could be a weird night for me. I seem to have slingshotted past mild COVID directly into mild flu, and I'm on night 3 or so. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wombat. Little sore. I'm so sorry. I'm still so fucking mad that that happened to you, but so glad that you're okay. All right, I guess we'll start with the bucket. Guess that means we're gardening. Okay, so that's now what are we going to do with the bucket? Mostly a little tender where the seatbelt was. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm glad that more importantly, I'm glad that you're just well enough to chat. Do you know what's happened to the driver? Do you know if they're still in jail? All right, I guess we're going wood shopping again. Oh no, I guess we're mowing the lawn. Or whatever version of mowing the lawn this is. DUI and driving on a suspended license. Jesus criminy. To do that on a suspended license. He's going to get a lot of clemency from a judge. I don't think so either. If his license was suspended, I'm guessing it was for a similar reason. Me too, Jeffrey. The cottage is looks so lovely and cozy, though. All right, day 2. There's something about the fact that he comes out of the house and he just sits down, and we're the ones in charge of, like, figuring out his task. He doesn't just start his day. We literally have to coax him into a task as the player. So we'll start with the wagon today. We'll try to switch things up a bit. We really got to learn from him how to chop grass like that. I'm also glad I can be here. I'm gonna go learn. Oh yeah, please go get some sleep, Kren. Thanks at least for popping in. I appreciate that you popped in just so we know that you're okay. But please get some rest, and I sincerely hope you feel better soon. Compare that to a platformer where the protagonist comes in hopping and ready. Exactly. We are kind of delegating this poor guy's tasks slowly into frame and then sat down. Exactly. I mean, it's a fair question, Wombat. Wario would be depressed. Exactly. Oh, interesting. Now it's not working. Uh-oh. Oh, do I have to wait for it to... Alright. I may be dumb, chat. Seems I need to randomly click. Ugh. Hello, Maroon! We are playing a sad game. So it seemed like when the color was the most bright, I had to click rapidly. And he does not move on to the next thing. We literally have to be like, all right, time to do the... It's like we're this guy's conscience. Like, you gotta keep busy. You gotta keep doing your stuff. I guess we're harvesting. Yes, the game is called Pine, A Story of Loss. So we know that this man has lost his wife, but we don't know anything else. We're just following him through the days following the loss. That's all I know. Spin, hello, friend. How you doing? Good to see you. You here to get sad with us? Welcome to Sad Game. Yes. Alright, we're switching the pails. Watering our plants with a bucket. I don't know if I can do sad, but I can vibe for a few. Yeah, for sure, Spin. However you feel. A little bug. Well, it's the garden they grew together. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy. Maybe I gotta put this here? That feels right. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, these go too. Hum. And suddenly, Tetris, the game that Claire is the worst at. Other than hairless fencing? What's hairless fencing? It was sad, but now it has this like flashback. It's more update. Oh, I get it. It's like, what the heck is that? Can you rotate them? I don't think I can rotate them. Which I must say is annoying. Greetings, Interruptus. Hello, friend. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, this is annoying because this would, if I could rotate this, it would work. Is there truly no way to rotate it? Can I not rotate it all? Please let me rotate it. It would fit. Happy fucking! Zuntai, hello! Much happy fucking. You arrived at a good time, just not for me, who is bad at this game. I know, right? I feel so bad for our wombles. I feel like this only fits here. I actually don't think that there's anywhere else that it fits. Ah!
Claire.
Thank you, Connor. Oh, good. I'm glad that they were able to bring you some treats. That's so nice.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
The music for that section was actually quite lovely as well. The sad man. The timing of that was terrible, Wombat. That was sweet, though. The garden, but he's just so sad. I know. Tune, hello, friend. Welcome to the sad game. where we chop grass with an axe, because that makes sense. Y'all, I get to see Wombat in a couple weeks because he's going to be in my neck of the woods. I'm so excited. Wombat, actually, since you're here, I wanted to ask how you feel about Hot Pot. Because I would love to take you to my favorite hot pot place in the world. I would love to take you there if you're down. I've taken Erica and Alf there, so you can be added to the list of people who have had the delicious hot pot. Heck yes, yes! Perfect. Yes, yeah, I know, Maroon. That's why it's weird he's doing it with an axe. Hot pot, best pot. What is hot pot? So, do you know what Korean barbecue is, Connor? It's essentially you get a giant pot of broth at your table. Someplace you can have like a big pot that has a divider in it, and you can have multiple broths. And it's normally like there's tons of different. You can do miso, you can do spicy broth, you can do meat broths, vegetable broths. There's all kinds. And there's a little burner on your table, and so it brings the broth to a boil, and they will serve you different cuts of meats, raw vegetables, and stuff like that you cook in your pot. And you basically make yourself like soup, delicious soup full of whatever it is that you want. The place I go to is a Korean hot pot place. So different cuts of pork, marinated pork bellies, and beef brisket. It's very, very delicious. On very special occasions, because it's so involved in seeing you will 1,000% count. Yes! I promise you, Wombat, it'll be well worth it. It will be so well worth it. I'm so excited to take you. It's going to be so much fun. And to just show you my apartment. Raw and thinly sliced, so it's up to you to cook it at your own spot. Yes. The family I nannied for, because they were half French and half Chinese, and it was the best. Oh, God. I bet it was so fucking tasty. I'm jealous, actually. All right. So we've gardened already. Interesting. So he already did the gardening activity. We don't have that as an option. He did that before the sit down, so maybe that's growth? Maybe he's doing better? Like he's able to do a task before having to be coaxed? Let's go get some grass. Yeah, you would hope. If I'm interpreting this correctly. Had hot pot and imagine I would need a tutorial. I would be happy to give tutorials to anybody who came and visited. It is my favorite thing in the world. Trip to Iceland 8 years ago, the most exotic to me meal that I tried was the hot pot we had before leaving Boston. Wombat, what the fuck? What did you have in Iceland? Because I ate fucking penguin and kangaroo and whale while I was in Iceland. The fact that you didn't try any of that. And reindeer. My guy, we gotta fix our well here. Oh, does he remember digging the well? Yes, Jeffrey. I'm bad at this. God, that one was terrible. I'll read chat in a minute. Sorry. He is very sad. I've never had one I really enjoyed other than tomato soup or ramen. Oh, that's a bummer. I feel like you might enjoy hot pot because you can kind of choose the soup that you get and that you make. We had fermented shark, pickled fish, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so you had shark. I didn't have fermented shark, so you're braver than me. It's just that I expected all of that compared to Hot Pot in Boston where I had no coffee in me and I was handed a platter of raw meat, the wildest looking fungi I've ever eaten, and the table was on fire. Wombat, I love you. All of this raw meat and my table's on fire. I've never thought about it from that perspective. He did 2 of his tasks already. Look at that. Oh, Azuntai, I'm sorry if I missed your message. Repost it or somebody tell me what Azuntai said, and I can respond and give him the attention he deserves. But what I said was joke. I want another joke! And that's the day. God, it's... the monotony of it is... it's sad. But it's also very accurate. You get stuck in this rut of monotony. One of the hardest things about losing someone is trying to return to normal. Because there is no sense of normalcy for you. And especially if the tasks are things that you once did together. So it doesn't help you return to normal because the tasks themselves lack the thing that you have lost. Fine, Azuntai, fine. We cutting grass again. Oh. I had a boyfriend. Oh, I'm really sorry, Maroon. The months of the grieving was short. I can't even imagine the sadness of losing someone you were together with for years and years. Yeah. Very sorry for your loss. Okay. Way cool and hella responsible. Good, I'm really glad to hear that. We getting there. About the situation, that sounds extremely tough. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my guess is it's supposed to be his wife, but it is not yet clear. Okay, I can start moving down here. I didn't know I could move. Good lord. I was being so persnickety. Also, like, not a great tool for it. I know, right? What we don't know feels like we're discovering it, and he's rediscovering it. Wombat, I love that. We will figure it out, friends. That's what we're working on. There she is. We've made it to summer. Three swipes and now it's his wife. 3 swipes, you have a wife. Okay, so it's at least been 1 season since we've lost wife. He's back to needing to be urged to do his tasks. So it seems like this is weed pulling. Inside chores now. It's funny he still hasn't fixed the I don't know what you would call it, but he hasn't fixed his water pump. It seems like it takes like all of his willpower. You see how it takes all of his willpower just to get up? Lever. Yeah. So this is a metaphor for loss, or literally because some people really do have only one person in their support network. Yeah, it's a faucet, but like there's a name for the actual tool that you use outside to like pump water. And I think it's just a water pump. This does not look appetizing. Yeah, he is. A cookie? If it was a I mean, it came out of a cauldron. I'm not sure it's a cookie. Make it real hard to do normal things. Oh yeah, absolutely. Ugh, this bed is so tiny. Oh yeah, and that's not the type of big bed that you want. All right, let's start with your axe today. Can I look at anything? I cannot. Only because when I remember this next time I'm depressed, I want to remember the progress he makes. Oh, Wombat. But if you're not feeling well and you got to go lie down, please do. The VOD will be there. He's doing so good even if he needs someone to poke him to do things. Yeah, he is doing the thing. That's, I think, worth acknowledging. Well, it clearly hasn't been long. That's still just a little sprout. Just rooting for him. Yeah, me too. Looks like we're carving again. I'll be faster this time, I promise, chat. Puts them all on a shelf. Looks like he is. All right, let's get the water, buddy. I looked over and my dog is sticking his head in the little space. Oh, that's so cute. All right, he's picking food for his dinner. Oh, sweetie. Slowly. Phew! All right, we're getting to that point where he's doing a task. I don't have to tell him first. Let's do the bucket. We love puppy cuddles. Wow.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, really? You think I remember all of that? Thank you, Wombles. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. It's getting harder! I'm not good with music notes. I can't read sheet music. Da, 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 da. So we need the lowest one. Da, da. Oh, it needs the... Oh no, I missed one.
There you go, Claire.
Thanks, Connor. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Da, da, da. Ah, I have this wrong. Got it. Yeah, okay. I was like, something's wrong with that. I could have sworn I had it right. We got through it in the end. All right, we carving, fam. Even idealizations of romantic partners and sepia-tone flashbacks make mistakes. There's still something profound about that, Wombles, you know? Okay, let's move down. Didn't quite get that off. There we go. I like the words you type. There is nobody funnier in this community or more wisecracking than our very own Wombat the Phoenix. And it's always a treat when he gets to be here with us. All right. Time to make dinner. Now, don't we all? Uh-oh, it's raining. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Uh-oh. Oh, I feel that. You make it rain, I know. It's just making it so much worse. He's making her a flower crown. Oh my god, we're gonna make it so colorful. Let's maybe squeeze another one in there so we don't have dupes. Yeah, seriously. That is the first real display of emotion we've seen from him. That is the first time he has actually expressed some level of anger. Or something other than just numb. That was the first time. And even then, it was very muted. I don't want to say subtle, because it wasn't subtle, but it was just a very muted expression of anger. Make one for himself now. Aww. We gotta get this side. We gotta do it from this angle. There we go. It's also something to be said for the fact that he's sitting out here and doing this in the rain. Oh, jeez. Summer rain can be nice. That's true. That's true. Okay. So we got 2 tasks done. I only have to do 1 today. I only got to feed myself. Court keeper got murdered before we could bring him home to the pen we built for him. Yes. Where is this going? Hold on 1 second, chat. Realize that uneven state is an anagram for... I want to ban you so badly. So badly do I want to ban you. That was terrible, sir. Alright, I need to fix my camera. It's been bugging me this whole time. And on that note, please buy a copy of my book. Stephen, a story of law. Shut the fuck up, Wombat. Oh, I want for Christmas this Stephen. Oh wait, did I say Wombat? I meant Toon. Y'all have green names, it confuses me. No, not me, but I understand. Claire's pretty smart. No, she's not that smart. Oh, shoulder. Happy fucking, y'all. Happy fucking, Kayla. How are you? Good to see you. You wrote a book? I am decently okay. I'm a solid 6 out of 10 on the cool scale. Alright, we're just making food. After a market day, well, was the market day productive? Seven? I'd give you a 7? Someone call Brassy. Oh. That's epic. Interrupt this. Another display of anger. That one was more intense. sold a ton of tickets for his hour. I almost cleared out my crochet, and our oldest sold all but one of her things. That's amazing! I'm so happy to hear that. He's a good sculptor. Oh, house. That's awesome. Looks like it's fall. It is fall. Yeah, congrats to you both. That's awesome. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like his roof needs to be repaired. Ah, that's what this was for. Patching the roof. Yeah, it's getting even grayer now. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Connor. Not that there are any of them are like good in the traditional sense, but yeah. Yeah, we just hit fall. Oh, this is very not appetizing. He's eating less. To reload. All good. All good, friend. Oh, in the chores section, yeah. Okay. the way that he de-ages like 10 years when he remembers her. His home is like steadily just becoming a museum of her. Yeah, sweet and concerning. Like, I can see how this act can be healing, but he's also extremely isolated, so... not always the best thing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking, yeah. Hello, Alf. How are you doing, friend? We're playing the sad game. Just a guy grieving his wife. Carving things out of wood. In her likeness, over and over and over again. But I do enjoy making myself sad recreationally. That is a mood, Alf. All right, bucket. When I have control of the sad. I know, there's something about that. Like, when you know you're going to be sad. Forcing the feels for funsies. This is why y'all are my people. Time to go fix the roof. Made me think of Magnus from Taz. Everybody has had different opinions on this poor lad. You can see Magnus. I'm not sure I know the reference. All right, he's picking up tasks. We don't need to make him do them. Fix your roof, buddy. Oh, the Adventure Zone. A D&D podcast. Gotcha. Time when I was talking about disliking horror for most of my life and started to like it recently, someone called it emotion stimming, and I like that analogy. Emotion stimming. Interesting. Jedi, what's going on, friend? Oh, the chime. Hanging in there. Oh, you have the graphic novels? That's awesome. Well, we're going to carve another statue. Ooh, your itches. Yeah, that's a cool analogy. Almost there. You got this, buddy. There we go. I don't know if he cried. It looked like he was wiping sweat from his brow. It didn't seem like he was crying.
I just had sex. I'm about to eat
Nachos!
the greatest moment of my life.
Racing in before the sad. Impossible, Matcha. Good to see you, though, friend. Happy fucking. Bro, you need to call someone for your roof. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's a problem. With Adam Driver. The greatest moment of one's life. It does, yes. You realize you missed a spot? think it's from Girls, isn't it? Ah, she beat me. She's way faster than me. Got it. You don't know what Girls is? Oh, he left her hair tie out there. Is the main actor and he is hot. It's not a good movie. Yeah, I heard that the movie was not good. What wasn't good about it, Alf? Like, what did you not like? I don't care about spoilers. I'm just curious. Come on. You can do it. Got it. I really don't think that piece is supposed to be there. Fine. Be that way. Watching for the plot. Movies if actors are hot. The dialogue was clunky. A lot of things felt forced. Very ham-fisted. Gotcha. We have emotion. The emotion is so limited. It's just like little blips. Little blips for him. Ooh, just the axe today, huh? So more of a character either, so not much of it was just trying to stay true to an already ass story. Oh yeah, I don't know much about it either. Oh, this is sad. Jeffrey, imagine. He's trying to catch up to her. God, this sucks. Poor guy. Come on, get there. You're so close. Uh-oh. Oh, that makes sense. I agree, Connor. He's clearly not letting himself feel. Or just continuing to, like, go through these repetitive motions maybe to prevent feeling something. And clearly it's not doing him any favors. Also good to mention that it's a hell of a lot of, woo, white guy experiencing ethnic mysticism, yikesy bulls. Isn't that the same thing that happened with Madam Web? What the? Oh. I blocked Madam Web from memory. Oh, I see. Yeah. I have no idea how I'm supposed to place these. It's very confusing. BS words I smash together for that kind of thing that happens in media, like the one black character being wise and knowing about magic. Yeah. Like you have a character of color who, it's like, let me teach you, white person, about our magical, like, powers that will grant you, like, our magical history that will grant you powers beyond your wildest dreams. I'm pretty sure that was what happened in Madam Web, too. There she is. Right. Well, it's all within its own, like, they're working within the means of their own culture. Yeah, Black Panther was great. I don't know what to do. Got it. Damn, how many of these do I have to do? These suck. There she is. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman was something else. Hello, EA40. Yes, I am live right now. Isn't that wild? Good to see you. Welcome back. We're playing a sad game today. How's it going? Good to see you. Catch you up to speed. This guy's wife died, and he's very sad about it. Do not like the glitches. All good. Hopefully this is just about done. I'm tired of doing these. There we go. There's some N64. Yeah, she does have an N64. She has a lot of stuff. She has a lot of consoles, actually. Most of which I gave her as I upgraded consoles. How nice. Yeah, white people should be friendly, accepting of other cultures, but like, I guess it's not 100% negative, but it's still othering and focusing on like what a majority culture stands to gain from oh, I see. Yeah, no, that is still not good. Absolutely, Connor. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. You're fine, Alf. Please don't worry about it. PlayStation, PS3, PS4, and PS5. So your console collection is all PlayStation. You have lots of PlayStation. I respect that. This is such a confusing puzzle. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this. No, don't apologize for that. If I was like, hey, Alf, knock it off. Well, I would never actually say that. But I would, like, gently deflect. Alright, I'm gonna go insane. I don't know what to do with these. I don't know, like, where else I can move them. You have a DS? Good evening, fellow denizens of the interweb, and welcome back to Professor Claire, the only show on the web that makes you feel like it's Christmas, like chocolate chip cookies fresh out of the oven. Fuck yeah. I also would like to feel like chocolate chip cookies fresh out of the oven, and not whatever the fuck this is. What am I supposed to be doing? You want to feel horrified? Good title for my autobiography. Honestly, same. Is there like an explanation for what I'm supposed to be doing here? I'm gonna just lower this until we solve this because it's giving me a headache. Whenever she wasn't doing anything, making cookies. Incredible. Okay, that seemed to create more color. Got it. Sheesh. And we still have more of them! Oh my god. These just absolutely suck balls. There we go, I think. We still have more of them. Would be the title of my second. Nah, I mean, this is not the type of game that Kate would enjoy being around for anyway. This is much more just our quiet sort of vibe sessions. Okay, that one's good. Okay, seems like that one worked. Sobbing. What am I? These puzzles are absolutely. This is awful. I do not like these. It's just like wildly unclear what I'm supposed to be accomplishing. There we go. And still more. Yeah, this design is not great. And it's just that it's so repetitive. God, finally. I can turn the volume back on. Yeah, no, I didn't understand the mechanic either. It seems like he's finally having feelings. So we have Mr. Incredible wearing Uggs. Oh my god, it does look like Mr. Incredible. We've made it to winter. And he's still dressed like he was in the summer. The crazy man. On the East Coast. Woo! Yikes. Well, get some good sleep. Thanks so much for coming through. Have a good night. Get some good rest. We'll see you next time. I'll make sure to tell Kate you popped in. All right. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. The audacity. The audacity dice. Up top instead of underneath the street. wonder what happened. He's letting her go. Yeah. Yeah, he's burning them. The cardinal is back. We've been going through all the seasons, Dice. So we started spring, summer, fall, and then into winter. It looks like spring is starting back up again. And that's it. Hmm. The music is great. I'm a big fan of the music. I think, I mean, it was a beautiful story. Heartbreaking. I feel like the end was a little bit rushed. It felt like all of those things happened very rapidly, and there wasn't as much input from me as the player. Not necessarily that it's a bad game, just the ending felt a little bit too rushed. And there were a couple of mechanical things in the game that distracted from the story like that. Mostly the one at the end. That one was really annoying. If it hadn't been for that, I think I could have overlooked some of the other aspects of the gameplay or the mechanics. Saxton, hello. We just finished Pine. It's called Pine: A Story of Loss. Yeah, a game. It was pretty much a. If I had to give it a letter grade, I would probably give it a B or a B minus, because of the frustrating mechanic sequence, and the rushed ending. I think if they had slowed the pace or made the pace feel a little more like, held up a little bit better at the end, I'd probably be more forgiving. But it wasn't a bad game. It was a really beautiful representation of the very non-linear aspect of loss. So it was good, to be sure. But if I can see how some players might be annoyed with the repetitiveness of the gameplay. It didn't necessarily bother me because I think that was the point. That repetition and that, because that's so much of what grief is, kind of just going through the motions in this very numb, methodical, sort of mundane sort of way. So that felt very intentional. And I was fine with that. Because I thought that the music especially added a lot of ambiance, and it added, it was kind of a soothing thing to experience. And then also those kind of surprise moments of the memories where the music picks up and it's more jovial, and you're really, those mini games that happened during those segments felt a lot more fun. Which I also think was the intention, those little blips within the mundane. So I thought that was done pretty well. But yeah, overall, I'd give it like a B or a B minus. Could have been better, but it also wasn't, it wasn't terrible by any means. Just some things that I would have tidied up. And on that note, I think that's going to do it for us tonight, chat. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's always fun hanging out and playing some games and, just having a good time with y'all. We're going to go ahead and raid into self-care tonight. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed hanging out and playing a new game. Yeah, I'm glad you got to be here too, Maroon. Thank you so much for hanging out and staying with us. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. I will be back on Wednesday and raid into pizza for me. I will raid into pizza just for you, Alf. Time for bed. Thanks, Jedi. Sleep tasty. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope everyone has a wonderful start to the week. Again, I'll be back Wednesday. We'll get back into the honor mode run for Baldur's Gate 3. That is the plan as of right now. Yeah, we'll kind of see where things go from there. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you all to the ends of the earth. And as I so often say, be safe, stay sexy. I love you all very much. And I will see you very soon. I'll see you on Wednesday. Good night, my friends.